Just checking the audio. Right, we're all good. Hello everyone, it's Ryan here with Forza Horizon 6. I started playing this last week, like properly, like this week. So I did put the option to put streamer friendly, but I might just, for my own safety, when it gives me the option to find wherever settings are, there. So I have, so in audio, where is it? Down here. So I've got streaming mode on, but when I go on there, it's still playing music. So I'm just gonna, for my own safety, go and turn the music down, and I'll put the master volume at 70. Right, there we go. So yeah, it's been a good couple of weeks since I last streamed, mainly because the weather here has been stupidly hot. And for anyone from the UK knows exactly what I mean. Anyone outside the UK, if you look at 33 degrees, 34 degrees, you go, oh, well, you know, it's worse in other countries. It's because we're not built for it, and our buildings are not built for it. Our buildings are used to keep heat in, not blow heat out. We don't do air conditioning. We do fans, but after a while, it's just blowing hot air around. So that's why I haven't streamed for a while. In that time, obviously I've been working. I've just done 8 days on the go. This is my first day off since last Thursday, because it's currently Friday the 3rd of July. I was, as well, meant to be moving into my own place. That's been delayed. And I basically emailed them last night, seeing what was going on with it, and they basically said earliest I can look at moving in is next Friday. So I'm still here for another week, minimum. So that's been fun as well. But yeah, I thought I'd stream some Forza Horizon 6 because, like I said, I've been playing it the past few days. Again, really enjoying it. Like the Forza series, they're really good. Especially with the Horizon ones. I do enjoy the motorsport ones, but Horizon's more arcadey. It's definitely more my thing. Hence, like you've seen, I play a lot of like kart races and all that lot. Yeah, since my last stream, I have finished everything I wanted to do on both versions of FC26. I basically saved enough coins to get the premium pass. Got all the levels done in that, and then I put it on the Xbox One version, and thank God it registered that as well, rather than have to pay like another 500,000 coins or £8, whatever it was, for 1,000 FIFA points. And then I've done pretty much all the clubs-based stuff I want to do. Basically, anything that's left is all online-based, which I just don't do. I've finished all the NBA 2K26 stuff on both the series and the Xbox One versions. So, like you saw with the one when I was grinding to 99, that was it, done with that. And then I've just recently, this week as well, finished Final Fantasy 6. I started it, I think, at the beginning of the month, and then just didn't get back round to it until I wanted to focus on it, and I basically spent the past week or so going through the story, making sure I got all the collectibles, making sure I got everything. There's one achievement on it, which, if you've seen in my posts, I've pretty much said can suck a fat one, which was the gambling one. You have to basically get 3 sevens on the slot machine, and honestly, if anyone's played Final Fantasy 6 and tried to do that, you will see how annoying it is. You feel like sometimes it deliberately skips the third 7 and goes on to the slot above. Sometimes it'll stop before it, like it just decides when you've actually put the input for the button. But I eventually got it, so that's finally done. And like I said, basically the past few days I've been playing this. I've got half the roads. I've done 2 of the big Horizon events. As you can see, the more you get on, the more stuff gets unlocked. I'll see plenty of everything still to do. So yeah, basically I've just thought I'd show you what I'm up to currently. And we'll do some races. And yeah, like I said, just explore a bit. Sort out the car mastery, shall we? I think I've just recently as well got the blue wristband, I think it is, yeah. So obviously you do certain events and with each one you start getting more wristbands till you get the gold one. Daily payouts is just a 200 for the estate that you live on. Yeah, so like I said, I'll do some races on this, drive some different cars. I'll probably do it like an hour, hour and a half. And then, like I said, I've got the next couple of days off and it's just going to be
Turn sharp left.
a lot more of this. I've already done that race. I could do that race. Yeah, we'll do that one. So I'll turn around.
When it is safe to do so.
Or just do a full 360, why not? Yeah, one of my friends has been playing this pretty much since it came out start of the month. So all I'm seeing every time I'm like filling out a road or getting a collectible, it's just them saying they've driven all the roads, they've driven all like they've got all the mascots, they've got all the boards, they've got all everything, and I'm just like, okay. It's like at least I know I'm not too far off. Right, what do I need? Cross country car. Right, well, I guess I'm properly buying my first car. Do I? I do like the Warthog, but I don't really want to pay 850,000 for it. I'm gonna go with. I'll go with the cheap. Now, do I want to put a special design on it? How? I was just about to say, what are the chances someone's done Jurassic Park? And what do you know? Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park. You know. I think I'll just go with the regular manufacturer colour. Let's stick with the normal green, shall we? There's a game that was coming out recently. I forgot what it was, but like, so on a bit of a tangent. Basically, a lot of the music in this, obviously, because it's based in Japan, it's very Japanese music. But even the English songs, I'm not too keen on. There's some game that's coming out soon, and it has a really good soundtrack, like plenty of well-known songs. I think it's like the. I don't think it's the UFC game. I do realize EA Sports UFC 6 that's coming out soon has Insane in the Membrane, which NBA 2K26 also had. I was like, has that just become popular again or something that I'm not aware of? You know. But there's a game coming out where the soundtrack is actually really good to it. I have to see what it was. Ah, I missed a checkpoint. Bollocks. Yep. I was like, did I get away with that? And so he went, checkpoint missed. I was like, I did not get away with it. Oh, so there we go. That's better. Yes, no. I like how that was apparently clean racing. Yeah, I feel like it's ironic or not, maybe. The fact that I finish everything I want to do on the football games now that, like, in the middle of the World Cup. Like, 'cause obviously they've just put FC26 on Games Pass for everyone because it's World Cup season. It's like perfect time to put it on, you know. They've introduced the world's game because they don't have the license from FIFA, you know. But yeah, I sort of just like played that bit for a day, went back to my Ultimate Team, just grinded away. Got my final level of the season pass thing and I'm done with it. Still got 2 more weeks for the World Cup and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not playing football games anymore. Like, until the new one comes out, which isn't until, what, September? And even then, like, obviously because I'm moving to my own place, I'm not going to buy it straight away. I'll probably just do the same as everyone, like, well, not the same as everyone else, but I'll basically just wait a couple of months and then it'll be half price. I mean, I think at the moment, if you wanted, you could buy a copy for like £5, like instead of 70. Just because obviously it's been out for like 9 months, so I might see about making that the new thing for me. Just don't pay. Like, I'll play like obviously the trial when it comes out, but I'm not paying £70 for a game. I think again up to like 80 now. Bit of drifting. Not drifting at all there. I don't think it's a drifty car. That did not go as planned. God, I almost missed that checkpoint then, bloody hell. I really need to sort my character's outfit out. I realise it's just as basic as anything. Oh, first things first, I need to figure out how to
Okay,
actually do
Ryan.
it.
What do you want to do next?
We got cross country, street racing, or road racing. We'll do some road racing, shall we?
Okay, Ryan. I have set your route to the road race event.
What's up? Looking forward to the Rush event? It'll be a cold one, apparently. I'm gonna keep hitting races to qualify. I'll see you there, right?
And I'm going straight on, but I know there's a thing on top of this house. Never mind, not getting it that way. See, I know, see, you can see it there. I think if I can hit this right... That just splashed me away.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, God. Okay, had it. Ah! Okay, we can get it. Ah, I just went over it. I need to slow down some more. Oh, okay. Come on, did I not touch that? Yes! There we go, got it. I'm buying it. I don't care. It's the joke car and I love it. Tell you what, we're going to drive it to the next area. Come on, you little thing. So this car on... Like, if you soup it up to the max, it is so good. Because you use it to get, like... Because a lot of the billboards and stuff used to be in, like, really tight, cramped spaces. Or, like, somewhere difficult. So this was, like, the ideal car for it. Because you can get it up to, like, 200 miles an hour instantly. And if you need to, like, slip it between somewhere, it was perfect. On my way.
400 meters. Turn left.
Oh, there's another car here. I do like that this is a thing, you can buy like used cars and stuff.
Turn left.
An Audi RS. I don't know if this is like people just put them on sale or it's just a random generated thing in the game.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, that is eerily quiet.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right. Could use that car. I mean, it's better than these ones. We'll give it a go, shall we? Our best thing as well. These races, like, I know I do it straight away, but to basically build up the photo journals. Best thing to do is the races. Also, if you keep driving different cars, then you get more as well. There he is. I'm not sure how much of Forza Horizon 6 you know. Luckily, I avoided this. Apparently, Bowie Knife 99 here used to be a really difficult AI, or like a very, not like sentient. It became like a meme for a while, where I think it's something like his AI was just overly aggressive to you. It was either like he was too quick, or you get past and all he would do is just keep bumping you off the road. So it became like a thing of legend, Bowie Knife 99. Oh, yeah, I did hit that too hard. I did hit that too hard. That one not as hard, apparently. I don't like that the electric cars make no noise. It's weird, isn't it? Well, they make noise, but you know, it's not like proper engine noise. Okay, that was much smoother than the off-road one. What we got? Hot Hatch Racing, Dirt Racing. We'll do a street race,
Okay,
shall we?
Ryan. I have set your route to the nearest street race.
Yeah, with this, I've been spending a lot of time. Like, I feel like I spent more time driving around trying to get most of these roads filled in. Easy to get sidetracked on them.
To do so.
And worst case scenario, like, so basically what I try and do is, if I know a road's there to be filled in, I will try and fill it in fully, because there's nothing worse than a tiny segment of it you've not filled in.
Turn around.
And then when you get the last road, you just sat there forever going, well, like, which one isn't it? Like, which one is it that I've not done? Because, like, yeah, they had the great idea. Let's put light grey against white for the roads to see which are completed. You're literally having to, like, zoom in so far on them and just stare and go like, I can't see the road. I can't see, Like, I'm hoping with this one they have, like, I think from what I've seen at the moment, they're a bit more generous with what road gets covered based on how far you go. But here you go. So, like that. So it looks darker, which is nice, but I'm pretty sure that used to be a lighter shade before. And you'd sit here forever going, I can't see where I've missed a bit. You know, you're going like that for ages, going down the whole thing, and then it would be like, see this little orange bit here? It'd be that size that you hadn't done. Like at least on the off-road stuff, you can tell the difference because it's orange and grey. Yeah, but this being like white and grey, and I think at the point it was a lighter grey. You'd sit here going like for ages, just going, "What have I missed? What have I missed? I can't see it." And then what doesn't help sometimes as well is you see these bloody, you know, where it's already dark here. But I used to have that for ages, where like, so here you go, like that I can see now. But they used to do a lighter shade where you wouldn't be able to see that. So you'd end up just trying to drive over everywhere again just to find it. I mean, I'm sort of impressed I managed to miss that corner somehow. Like that's the thing that always gets me as well. It's like, how do I miss that? Like a little speck on a corner. But yeah, we'll get to that street race, shall we? Because the main issue I'd have as well is I would end up.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, they're back. Right, we're going to drive one of my favourite cars, the Ariel Atom, the sport version. I do like the normal one as well. Like the normal one was the first one where I was like, if I was to have a car, it would be the normal version of that. Which I don't think they do on games anymore, which is annoying. I used to love buying them on the games. I remember, I think it was Project Gotham Racing 3 had it, and like I'd just buy one in like every colour. Because it was like 20 grand on the game, which is like nothing compared to the rest of the cars. The spam comments are back. Lovely. Right, let me just do another quick audio check. Oh, we're good. Apologies about that. Family came back. So, let's carry on with this, shall we? Yeah, I just love how quick this car is. And just how simple the design is as well. It's quite nice. Bit too lightweight though, I think. I think I won it on one of the wheel spins. Straight past, no problem. Apologies if you hear the dog barking. Oh look, there's another one, and it's my friend's got it. By the way, very nice. Do you know what? I have a feeling this is a race I lost before. For the same reason, I fell behind first, and then I spent too long trying to get back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that one again. Probably pick a different car. But I had won these slower cars before, and ended up finishing bloody 10th. It was a good recovery drive, I guess. Ooh, let's do speed zone.
Okay, Ryan. I have set your route to a nearby speed zone.
Nearby? It's 4.4 kilometers worth. Oh, is that where the Horizon Festival treasure is?
Turn right.
Hey, you made it to a stunt party. Just
Oh,
sign
never
up,
mind,
get ready,
I
and
am
we'll find
not.
a space for you.
Turn right.
Going to be a part of that, thank you. I'm just going to carry on doing my own thing.
Turn left.
I'm going to go down this route. Just because I know I've not done the road, and there's a Horizon board down here. God, this car is so lightweight. I like it, but
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
just before I get too distracted.
Turn sharp right. it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn sharp right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
There, I don't think I've done a speed zone yet. I've got off road. Oh, I've got off road. It's fine on the road. Okay.
In 400 meters, turn right.
He's fine on the road.
Turn right. Recalculating route.
Oh, it's on the other side. In that case, let me get to the top and then spin it around.
Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Here we go.
You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm going to swap for a faster car. Say, this one's my best car then. Apologies if I'm snipping, I've just been downstairs. I feel like I got an allergy to downstairs, or the dogs, or there's some flowers outside, and it's just messes with my sinuses. Oh, do you know what? Thank God they turned the cars off for this.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes, 3 stars.
Turned up, locked in, pure speed. Now that's how you show up to a speed zone. Great job.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Right, what we got next? Could do a danger sign.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Calculating route. In 400 meters, turn sharp right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Oh, almost lost it then. How fast is it making me drive? Jesus.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
I think they've listed this as my favourite car just because the first time I got it, I just spent a lot of time driving it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Just fill out the rest of this off-track thing, this road. Then I'll swing back and do the danger sign. Nice playing it. Fucking hell.
You have arrived at your destination.
Three stars. Ah, it's a speed sim. Okay. Give 1 sec. Oh, bless me. That's what I was waiting for. Right, give 1 sec. I'm gonna blow my nose and stuff. Right, let me just do a quick audio check again. Sounds a bit quiet. That's better. Yeah. Just took a hay fever tablet. Tried to clear my sinuses. So if I start to sound like this a bit more now, it's basically because either it's the dog fur or it's the hay fever or the pollen or whatever. It's just hit me, you know. Like, I'm normally fine, and then about 10-15 minutes later, it's like, oh, you were near this thing. Here you go. Deal with this. Right. Sort of calm. Okay, I gotta wait to get those. We're doing speed zone, weren't we? I'll be honest, this car could be me. It sounds a bit like an F1 car, like the modern F1 cars. Again, could just be me, just because it's an engine, maybe.
You've arrived at your destination.
Oh, again, apologies, I'm sniffling straight into the microphone. Ooh, treasure car. I accidentally found it.
Who'd leave a car like this all the way out here? With an engine sound like the RX-7, it is a complete crime that it's been silent for so long. Ready to get to work?
Oh, God's sake.
Good as new, right? Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing, well,
Achievement!
hearing it in action.
Making your own path. Earn the pink stamp in your collection journal. I'm going to store the car in the garage because I want to continue driving my Mercedes.
All right. Take it for a spin later, though. I think you'll be impressed. Such a classic sports car. Actually, thinking about it now, the RX-7 was the first in a line of fast, sporty Mazdas. A pioneer, really. Hey, nice going. Got another stamp for your journal.
I don't think I got one for the blue stamp, like an achievement for the blue stamp. I might have done. See if we can uncover some more roads. I feel like this is one of the places. There we go.
Beautiful stamp of the Koi Nobori Festival kites. A couple more barn find rumors have surfaced. So, happy searching.
Got a lot of them, isn't there? Right, where am I at the moment? There. No? Yeah. Okay. We'll do the circuit race, shall we?
100 meters.
Yeah, apologies for sniffling again. It's just stinking at this point, I guess.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Utility heroes. Right, what have I got for that? The Range Rover, I guess. Or Land Rover, sorry. Can't get them mixed up. Yeah, it's a Range Rover. It's a Land Rover Range Rover. Right, first things first. Oh, press the wrong button, didn't I? Nope. Up on the D-pad. I keep forgetting which one photo mode is. Ah, you bugger. Turned over and destroyed my skill streak. Or skill chain. Do-do-do. So hopefully soon we should have the new festival event.
Okay, Ryan, what do you want to do?
Let's do this modern rally, shall we?
Okay, Ryan, I have set your route to the dirt race event. Turn around
Just
when it is
differently.
safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right.
Ooh, a couple of cars for sale.
Turn right. In 100 meters,
I think I know which
turn
one I want.
right.
No. I think I'll leave, because for that much. And I'm trying to basically buy one of the houses. I think it's like 3 million at the moment. As nice as that car is.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, what cars have I got for this? Oh, the Subaru Impreza. The car that I started streaming. It's all gone full circle. See how many of these I took a picture for. A couple of them, not all of them. One? Oh, there we go. Bloody hell. Made me wait for that one. Come here, Bowie knife. That's not a knife. It's a Bowie knife. Yeah, I just started flaring now, bloody hell. Must be wherever they took the dogs for a walk. God, I can't stop spinning. I think it's not the last lap. Always keeping close. Almost did it again. Right, still got the lead, thank God. Yeah, because that would have been a bad place to spin out, because finish is just down the road. Woo. Winner. I've been playing this for about a week now, Kenny. So I know I've got a capture from like 11 days ago, but that was just when like Bowie Knife 99 showed up. But I've properly been playing the game for like several hours on end for like the past 4 or 5 days. But I'm not new to the... I was going to say I thought they were the same thing then. I'm not new to the Forza Horizon series.
Ryan, I have sent
So
you to the
it plays just like
cross-country
the other
race
ones.
event.
I think it might be a bit smoother. Not sure. Could just be me. But again, like the last time I played Forza 5 was, what, 2 years ago when it came out? I can't remember if they did a motorsport between them.
Turn around
Well, they haven't done
when it is
motorsport for a
safe
while
to
now,
do
have
so.
they? Yeah, I must have played like Forza Horizon 5 a good couple of years back. And then
Recalculating route.
once I'd done what I wanted on it, I hadn't touched it for a while. So, yeah, I mean, plays just like those ones. I'm enjoying it. I've enjoyed the Horizon Festival event so far. I've mainly just been driving around, just doing all this stuff, collectibles, filling in the roads. I mean, like the fact I've got 129 out of 200 already, you know. Like, that's what I spend most of my time doing. It's just,
when it is safe to do so.
because, like, I don't know if it's nicer on this one. Oh, I got a new wristband event. Great. Let's see what I've got.
Congratulations, you're all signed up for the next Horizon Rush.
There we go.
Get
Well,
going.
we'll do that one. Yeah, they used to be on the old ones. You know when like there was a little gap in the road? It was so difficult to try and find them because they decided it'd be a great idea to have light grey for roads you haven't driven on and white for ones you have, and you could barely tell the difference between them. So, like for example, like I'll bring the map up. So you see here, like this. This used to be like, I think, a lighter shade before, so you couldn't really see it unless you are properly staring this close in. So if I'm like this, I'll see, like, even there, like, you can see where it's darker. But I would spend ages just, like, up and down these maps like this going, where's this bit of road that I've not driven on? Like, you know, it'd be like the tiniest segment that I've not driven on. But I think they've fixed that now, which looks nice. And I think when you drive on certain parts, it fills it up a little bit more for you, rather than like you have to drive exactly on the road at that point to get it to unlock. Right, where are we? We're over here. Oh, I can fast travel to it. Say it's driving 25 kilometers. Oh, is that a Peugeot 207? 206? I know it's a Peugeot of some sort, and I know it's normally a rally Peugeot. I used to play like the rally games when I was younger. That used to be like one of the cars I'd always drive. That and obviously the Subaru Impreza. 207. I knew it was something. It's got that classic rally design on it, I think. Right, here we go. Yep, the Total sponsor. Ah, nostalgia. That's what that is for me. Like, I know it's a modernised design and all that stuff, but like, you know when you just look at certain cars and you go, that needs this design on it. You know, like the Toyota Celica always needs the Castrol all over it, the green and the red. Like, that's what that is to me, you know. Oh, I'm racing the plane this time, nice. God, I gotta do slaloms. I forgot what the 3-star time was. Oh, but there goes my skill chain. Oh, the plane's back again.
Hitting the halfway mark now. Heading into the second off-road section of this rush. Long sweeping left, uphill. This is where we see a lot of drivers make up time.
can't even smash straight into that pole. There we go, that's sort of what I was going for. Oh, plane's coming my way.
Now he's into ice lane. No, ice statue. Control oversteering is absolutely critical here. It's crucial to hit the ramp straight on. Full control needed.
There we go. Right, last bit.
This is the final snow rally section. He needs to keep it together all the way to the finish line.
Nice going. You smashed it.
As I say, I'm not too fussed about my, like, not my channel, I say, but basically, I don't, like, for me, this is just like a pastime thing, so, yeah, like, I know when people do offer something, obviously they want, payment or whatever, and it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, if this was like like, my job, you know, like, if I was able to get paid to do this, then I would, in turn, accept offers from graphic designers, and obviously in turn pay them as well. But because, you know, with everything at the moment, like, you know, I don't do this regular enough
A
to
fresh pink
warrant
wristband is
stuff like
all
that, if you know what I
yours.
mean.
Your next
Hence
wristband
why
is waiting
I,
behind this
I think
aerial
you've seen
showcase
how
event.
basic my designs
You
are for
qualify by
everything. Like,
performing
I
in
had a
these
friend
events.
that did them
Just
years
flash your
ago.
wristband when you're ready.
And then, like I said, I basically just pretty much like 3 weeks ago. I mean, yeah, I could see your work if you wanted, but yeah, like 3 weeks ago, I basically just did my own one, like as you've seen on the banner and the profile picture. It's very basic stuff. I'm not a good designer of most things myself, but I was like, I just needed something different. Like, you know, as nice as it was that my friend did it, it was about 8, 9 years ago, and then basically things have happened since then, and I sort of just wanted to make it mine, you know, just basically sort of like update it and just like, right, this is my thing and all that stuff. But yeah, so that's why it looks basic as anything. Like, my friend is a much better designer than I am. Yeah, like it. I'll see they're gone now. Like, I don't even have the the save file that he shared with me. That had all the old designs on it, but it is much better than my one. I can tell you that. Like he's got a thing for like artistic value. I don't. Like I am not. Yeah, like I obviously I can appreciate good work. Like I know what good work is, but just don't expect good work from me because I cannot design anything. I don't use Discord. I used to, but then it used to just like not like it was a cesspit of stuff, but I would join groups and then I would just constantly be like, I just felt like I was missing out on stuff because obviously you go on and it's like, oh, there's 274 conversations. Like I used to have it when there used to be a channel called Retro Replay, which it was Troy Baker and Nolan North were basically playing old video games, and then that became Couch Stoop, and then it just became whatever it is. But basically, there's a whole thing with that. Those two fell out for a bit, stopped doing the channel together. Pretty much both of them aren't really on it anymore. And I was like, I just kind of stopped watching. And then I was like, well, I don't need to be in this like Discord group. I don't need to be in that Discord. My friends had Discord groups as well. And again, it was sort of just like, it was just another platform to have. And it was like, we already had WhatsApp. We already had Instagram. We already had like Facebook. And I was like, and then you had Discord on that. And it's like, I don't need 4 separate chat groups, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, so it's sort of just like, I think, yeah, just Discord is just not really my sort of thing. Like even now, it's like I barely have. I've got like one like chat group on Messenger, and that's for wrestling. Other than that, don't have it for anything else. Don't use Instagram to chat with anyone. Don't use like WhatsApp is mainly just family and currently my moving situation. But yeah, other than that, yeah. But yeah, right. Tell you what, since we're next to this race, let's do this race.
I'm sure you'll fly through these no problem. Good luck.
Car is just. Oh, I could buy another
When it
Subaru.
is safe to do so.
Why not? Right, how long have we been going? An hour 22. I could do a couple more races, I think. Right, what do I want to use? This car. I'm going to drive this car. I'm going to put it in the garage. I'm going to go on to custom livery designs, and I guarantee you're going to have white with Castrol. Like, this is the car for it. I think this is a starter car as well, now that I think about it. Like, you know when you get 3 at the beginning to choose from? I think I picked this one. And we do need some pictures. I pressed the wrong button again. I keep forgetting it's up on the D-pad. Yeah, I probably didn't pick the best car for the race. But I'm sure we'll be alright. Oh no, they've got the same car as me up front, so should be fine. That's a circuit race. I thought it was a sprint race. Never mind. Shows how much I was paying attention. I think I prefer sprint races, sprint races to circuit races. Slam straight to the wall. Oh, do you know what? I know something I could discuss that obviously has happened since I last streamed. The whole no more physical media for video games. Everything's going digital. Obviously, for a lot of people, especially around my age, if not older, it's people still love their physical games, and I get it. And I think the problem is now, I think the reason I don't have too much of a problem with it, as much as other people do, is even when you've got the physical disc, you still have to install it to play it. And like most games, you don't own it, you just own basically a key to play it. Which, that's what I don't agree with. I think it should be, if you buy it, it's yours. You know, that's the whole point of buying stuff. Like, you know, I know it's like you can buy Games Pass, but you access Games Pass. Like, you pay for, yeah, it's like, you know, I don't buy Netflix, I access Netflix type thing. I feel like it's a shitty way to go about it, because games are like, yeah, because games aren't a service. It's like, you know, if I bought a DVD, like I know, I forgot which one does it. Like, I'd seen one recently where, because of licensing, they've had to remove certain movies. Even if you've paid for it, they've removed it. And it's the same thing with that, where it's like, well, I paid for the movie, so I should get to keep the movie. But because it's part of a streaming platform, that's where it becomes an issue. I think Xbox and PlayStation, like PlayStation Plus, Xbox Games Pass, are streaming services. That fine. You know, that can be, you pay a monthly amount, you get access to whatever, and then they can take away when they want. Games that you pay money to buy is a different thing, because I've paid my own, I've paid my own money for Games Pass for it per se, but basically buying Games Pass gives me access to those games. If I buy a game solely with my money, I should have the right to that game to play it when I want, whenever I want, and not just because after 2 years or so they go, oh well, actually we're going to shut down the service, so bye game, you know, type thing. Yeah, it's just a bit of a, I don't know, like, not that it's awkward, it's just, I don't know, like, I think a lot of people, because of the way digital media is treated, I think that's why people aren't happy with digital only. I think it makes it easier, like, not like fucking environmentally or whatever, but it's probably a lot harder to get games rammed onto discs, especially with how they are nowadays. But I think what doesn't help as well is they want to up the prices of digital stuff. I know they're already increasing the prices on consoles. A lot of base games are now 80 quid rather than just 60. I think if you want everything digital only, you need to lower the prices of the digital copies, because obviously physical used to be a bit cheaper. I think, like, it used to be something like you'd pay 50 quid for a physical copy and then 55 or 60 for a digital copy. I think if you're scrapping physical copies, then lower the digital copies down. You'll sell a lot more. Like, you know, these companies wonder why they're not selling as many copies of a game. It's like, well, maybe don't charge 80 quid for it then. You know, like, you need to be reasonable with who you're selling it to. You know, it's, I think a lot of these companies they just think that the older people have moved on. We've basically got to sell everything to kids. They don't actually think of the people that actually bought the games beforehand and maybe still play video games. So yeah, it's just I don't know. Like, there's one thing I'd seen. I think Xbox are doing it. I don't know if PlayStation are going to do the same, where they are basically, if you own a physical copy of something, if you can prove you own the physical copy, you can get a free digital copy. That I like. Like, imagine like paying for a physical copy or something, and then they're like, oh, well, if you want to play it, you got to buy it digital. It's like, it's a crappy way to go about it. So if you can just basically go, look, I have this physical copy. Here's my evidence that I've played it. Can I have a digital copy? And they go, yeah, sure. You know, because that's the problem I have with a lot of the 360 games that I've got. Obviously, because they're all on disc, and it's like, I don't want to pay like an extra 20 quid for the digital version of something I've already got. So I'm hoping that's what they're going with, but we'll see. But it just seems to be just one bad thing after another with consoles. Like, I don't mind, like I said, I personally don't mind digital, because I've been buying digital for like the past 5 or 6 years now, just because of the way these modern consoles work. Everything has to be installed, so I'm like, I might as well just have the digital version then, you know.
This is a special place.
Because there's no point putting the disc in and then having to wait,
You're gonna love it.
like 10, not 10, like having to wait to install the disc, and then I still need the disc in the console to play the game. So I'm like, I might as well just go digital with it, you know. So I think that's why I'm not as fussed. But I can see why people are annoyed with it. This is my home. What's doing? Oh, car. Right.
You know me, big fan of car customization. When Horizon is in town, you need to stand out. Oh, and don't forget.
Right.
Windows
So when I do
stickers
fine
make
designs,
everything better.
guaranteed there's a Castrol. There you go. Look, first one. Told you. 1, 2. Oh, just 2. But like I said, what's the top one? Lightning McQueen, whatever. Hey, look, 5-star popularity. Of course, I'm going to put it on my car. This was I used to play the V Rally games, so the Subaru Impreza and the Toyota. I used to always call it the Castrol car, just because at least Subaru had Subaru written on the side. This has Castrol on it, so I used to always call it a Castrol car. There we go. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Right. Because my garage, display cars. I'm going to put. I'll put this one here. This was a gift car. Like, you know when you just find them in the barn. So that's going to be there. And then I'm also going to put. This one. There we go. Achievement. Show me what you've got. Display 3 different cars in your garage at the same time. I feel like show me what you've got. Like, I know it's probably like a Rick and Morty reference. It's probably not intended to be one, but that's what I think. Yeah, the heads do. Show me what you got. Like, I've not watched too much Rick and Morty. I'm aware of those characters though, because it's on. I played Multiverses and Rick and Morty are in there, and like one of the stages is that. So that's the only way I know them. Right, what we got here? Team rewards, super wheel spin, dead racing icon, sad trombone, discover Japan, confetti cannon, hyperdrive engaged. Oh, tell you what, whilst I'm here, can I customize my character? Yes, I can. Do you know what's annoying? Although, I actually have to look into this. There is no option for facial hair. I mean, he's got some. But other than that, where's the facial hair? I've got quite a bit of facial hair going on at the moment. Can I not, you know, am I not allowed to alter that? Does it come under face? Right, body type, skin tone, hair. Yeah, look, just hair. No facial hair, kind of prosthetics, applications, identity. Can change my top. I'm not paying actual credits for tops. So, why is it tucked in? Well, maybe I can change what I've got underneath. Or black hoodie. There you go, that works for me. There we go. Black jeans. Do like myself some black jeans. Nothing on ankles, feet. Those shoes can stay. Hats. Do I want a hat? No. Eyes. Do I want some glasses on? Nope. Face. Do I want a face mask? Nope. Wrist. Could have a watch. Can't see it. Never mind. Hands. Oh look, I can have some mittens. Ooh. Dresses. Do I want a dress? No. Outfits. That's quite nice. Interesting choices. It's totally a me dance. I'll do, I guess. Right, we'll do one last race. I'll change. Oh no, I'll actually drive around in that car now that I've actually sorted it. Right. Super wheel spin. Oh, I got myself some mittens. Lovely. Mittens and 25,000 credits. Totally worth the super wheel spin. And on the regular one, I get a legendary car. Because that's how it always works. I got 2 new badges. What do I get? I got the Pathfinder stamp and the pink wristband. Right. Let's check the map. What's near us? Drift zone. Already done. We will do this sprint race.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And jump.
Recalculating route. You have arrived at your destination.
Right, we'll do this race and then I'll wrap it up because it's been over an hour and a half now, I think. An hour 41 even, almost 2 hours. So yeah, we'll do this race and then I'll wrap up the stream there. Oh, I need to buy a car. Oh, Cadillac. They're all A-class. Dodge Challenger. Very American. Oh, they're all American, aren't they? I think, apart from whatever this is. HSV. Let's go for... Wish people know how to close a door. I'll go with the SRT Demon. It's not really anything worth having design-wise. I think I'll just stick with the colour. Interesting choices. I think I'll just stick with the black one. Right, final race of the stream. Honestly, cannot wait to go into my own place. Ooh, almost hit the wall there. I like the drifting of this car very much. Although I probably shouldn't drift too much because now everyone's a lot closer to me. I think I spent so much time on drifting, I didn't really think they would catch up. The finish is right there. Oh, thank God. Yes. Right, well, that's going to wrap up the stream, I think. A good, what, hour 45 minutes? Yeah. And, yeah, so basically this is what I'm going to be doing for the next week or so until I pretty much finish everything I want to on it. And then maybe finally work on my backlog. Because I think at the moment there's not anything on Games Pass new that I really want to try. I've got Escape Simulator to finish, but I'll do that in my own time. I know Star Wars Jedi Survivor I need to install back on my Xbox, but this takes up so much space I don't have room for both. So that's why I'm going to try and get this done so I can clear this, put that back on. And like I said, just go through whatever games I've got that I need to finish off. I'm trying to work on getting up to 75% achievements wise, because I passed the 70% mark last year, and then since then I think I'm on 72 point something currently. I am on 72.8. So basically the goal is to get to 75%, I think. If I can get to that before I get to a million gamer score, maybe. I mean, I'm on the verge of 850,000 at the moment. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this stream, also, level number down there, nice. Triple jump reference, RIP triple jump. It's the weed number. It's not really, that's the joke. They do 420 is the sex number, 69 is the weed number, because, you know, realistically it's the other way around. Anyway, yeah, so, like I said, I'm going to be playing a lot more of this. I'm going to be putting posts up for my review of June for Achievements and Game Score from True Achievements. I need to pop that up. Yeah, and obviously I've got the rest of the World Cup to be watching, so achievements are hit and miss. And like I said, hopefully when I move, I'm hoping next weekend I'll be moved in. There'll be a lot more streams regularly. You'll have face cam, is that the word? Streams back. I can see my camera over there, so I'll have that plugged in, so everything will sort of be back to how it used to be. But again, thank you for watching this. If you are watching on Twitch, YouTube is Arvelington94. The link will be in the top of the description, or top of the page. You should see it there. Profile picture and everything is the same as on Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube, my Twitch is Arbillington. I did want to put Arbillington94, but it's already taken, I think, by my super old account, or someone else has already picked it up. Again, same thing, go on the page, link is right there, same picture, same banner, same everything. Again, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one when I'm not so stuffed up. Right, bye.